Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay, let's see this. Okay, make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Make sure you check out the about me of my channel, the description box of each video, as well as the community section to get important announcements as well as news. So again, welcome to What's the Chattel Rasha? What's the Chattel Rasha? Grand Rising, Grand Evening, Grand Afternoon. What deck do you want me to use for this reading? Okay. So let's get started. The last reading was very interesting. It was very interesting. So, for the ones that y'all that have watched or you were during the live when that reading was going, it was very the synchronicities in that reading was off the chain. Okay, so what deck do you want to use? First one to say the deck is the deck that we use. We got 40 in the chat. We got 21 likes. The pink, please. Okay, so which pink one? My pink one or the other pink one? Diana. Okay. Well, no, I'm not gonna say you. I'm gonna let Diana answer that question. Okay, so yours. Okay, so we're gonna do mine. All right. I see how a lot of y'all like this Ghostbusters deck. Okay. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Or who you gonna call? Tarot Buster. Yeah, I like it. Who you gonna call? Tarot Buster. That's what we got. That's what we gonna use. That's what the name gonna be. Yes. Okay, who we gonna call? Tarot Busters. That's the name. That is the name, okay? So let's see, we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. The screen don't want to move. Let's see. 70 in the chat. So who you gonna call? Tarot Busters. Alright, so let's see. Bottom of the deck it says, who you are doesn't need to be explained. So the universe off the bat is saying if anybody is questioning your position, saying that you are not something that you are, or even if they are saying that you are who you are, they cannot question your position regardless if they on the good side of it or on the bad side. You don't have to explain who you are because you are showing everybody who you are. The universe said, fuck what everybody else say. We showing them, and it's the reason why people hating on you. Let's be real, okay? That you are who you say you are, and a lot of people want to be in your position, but they can't even do the work. They don't even have the mental capabilities, the stamina, the passion, the whatever it is that you did to beat all these other people that you're starting to see that wanted your position. Or they didn't want. You got the ones that want your position, and you got the ones that don't want you to have that position. Regardless, either way, you got a groups amongst the different people, and then you got the ones that see who you are. But each one of those people's individuals, regardless of what category that they're in, is going to be in a different energy on how they move. So you don't got to explain shit. No, like I said, they got to watch their words. Remember, that's twice. And that last reading, it says, watch what you say and you do. And the readings before that, I said they're going to have to watch. And I think I said it on Goddess Queen Just Me 23. Or if it was on What's the Chatter, I said it on either one of them. I said they're going to have to watch their words when they talk to you. Look, you got unexpected qualities that people don't understand and people don't know. And they want those qualities. They want who you are. They want your abilities. They want to be in the position, in the situation that you're in. Even the hurt part of you, hurting and the emotions and what you dealt with, they want all that too. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what we have here. So we have the countdown has begun. So the countdown has begun. It says, bottom of the deck, it says, she has so much hate for you, but covers it up. So somebody has so much hate for you, and they cover it up. Okay? And then it says, her father is jealous of you. So somebody's father is jealous of you. So you got the woman or the girl and the daddy as an issue. It says, I should have never tried to play with you. So somebody realizing that they should have never tried to play with you because of who you are. They see the countdown. They feel the countdown. They suffering the consequences for their action because of what this is. This don't necessarily have to be your daughter and your baby daddy. It could be somebody else's daughter and somebody else's father of that daughter. It could be like your cousin and they daddy. It could be like your mama and her daddy. It could be, your auntie and her daddy. It could be a stranger on the street and her daddy, or a community person, or your masculine sister, his family members. But somebody tried to play with you. It says root work was done. So they also did magic to affect your bloodline and stop you and hurt you mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. See, here's these things. These are the things that people do on the back end, and they hoping that nobody see because they doing it behind their closed doors, or they going to go hire somebody in a private meeting or whatever to do certain things. They don't think that the universe or anybody's going to pick up the certain things that they're doing. These people that was doing this root work on you, they overstepped their boundaries way more than just trying to stop you and say, oh, I'm finna compete, like the competition. I'm keep competing against this person because I know I'm the best and she's the best. But we gonna compete like true opponents, and true on honesty and integrity, and and the passion. We're not going to do anything that's manipulative or greedy or trifling to try to get myself above you. These people did. They went other step to do magic on you and your bloodline and affect how other people view you in your situations and hinder you. So yeah, these people are getting judged. The countdown is beginning for those people that did that played that role. They did graveyard spells because, again, somebody's father is involved in this. So this could have been something that they definitely doing bloodline spells. It says your spirit is powerful, and they realizing that your spirit is powerful. Okay. They should have never played with you. It says a victory you didn't see coming. And let's just get one more card. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So this could be your energy. It could be your parents' energy is in here. It could be a mixture of both, depending on how long, what the bloodline was that put this curse on. And that's the thing. Let's say if this was a curse that was put on your dad or your mother, or their father, or your grandmom's mom, or your great grandma's mom. It affected the bloodline. So wherever the first one that was done, which a lot of y'all is fucking Indian, so it's during the Indian they say let's take it back further than that. It's the Egyptian bloodline, when like Greek and they want me to use for sure for the Maryland and Morgana and all them, when they start doing magic back then on bloodlines. So some of y'all have bloodlines that go back far as that, and the ones of y'all that have bloodlines that go back as far as that, y'all, have a bloodline in the mix of everybody that is in this chaos when it comes to the race war. You created and birthed that bloodline. And so that's the reason why it's affecting you, especially when it comes to the Indians, because the Indians is next to kin to the Egyptians. In the indigenous, copper-colored Indians in the United States. Stop playing with these people is what I'm hearing. So the countdown is getting ready to begin when it comes to that. Because the root work, it's and graveyard spills, the bodies like them. That's why I said the government is getting penalized on this too, because the government takes part of root work as well. Again, they already showed you the documentary. Once they show you, yes, they're telling on themselves so they don't experience their karma, and it's up to you, the people, to see what they've been putting out there and know that they telling the truth. Even if it's evil, good, or bad, they out there telling the truth. And a lot of stuff tells you about what they have done. So there's documentaries about these secret societies where they have Yale University specifically has Geronimo's skull and does blood rituals. And when you start doing background and research of who all these people that came and graduated out of Yale are, these fraternities and these colleges that are partners with Yale, you start seeing, things like George Bush and, all these other people, these politicians that where you have seen somewhere in the public where they said these people do rituals, and you sitting there saying, okay, let me put the puzzle pieces together. This is not just them doing rituals on who I am and stopping me from being in the success of who they are. They're doing a blood ritual on my whole bloodline because I come from Geronimo's bloodline, or I'm an indigenous, copper-colored Indian in the United States. Them burying the way that they bury your family members and your friends and these people that live, this is all a part of graveyard spells as well. So like these crematories, these morgues, they're all getting judged underneath this one scenario, and the countdown is beginning for this. Okay? Just know that you are a divine mother. You have a powerful spirit and you're a divine mother. So you are a divine mother that's put here to stop what's going on. If, like they said at the first card, who you are don't need to be explained. Fuck these people. And you can see right now that you have certain family members and friends and people that's close to you that's jealous of you and that possibly have done certain things as far as playing you and stopping you from completing the mission that is on y'all's bloodline. So these people, they, like I said, shit, if they over here in this hate energy and this jealousy energy and they're still in it, they is in the process of getting eliminated because you are a divine mother. They want you to fail, but failure isn't in your name. You see what I'm saying? So one more card just to crown this so I can move forward. And this is another thing, like, it came right back out, bro. Listen, these folks fucked up. Let me say this before I get these cards. Your spirit is a lower level of powerfulness on top of your soul. Some people have souls and spirits. Some people just have spirits. Souls are souls that, people that have been able to they have reincarnated over and over and over in this dome because we can't exit out of this bitch like the way we used to be able to back in the Egyptian days. A lot has changed since then. Again, graveyard spells and shit. They penalizing them going all the way back. So just like these regular human people that have done this to you, the elite are getting karma as well. So this could be also the reason why you're seeing certain elite members go through certain things. But here's the thing. These elite members are also part of the people that have been sabotaging you, and they have certain bloodlines that they are part of as well to dominate the ones that are hidden and the ones that they have been doing, the violation when it comes to graveyard spells and root work. These people were smart when they got, like, they created these bunkers. They created this whole world underneath us. Just think about it. A lot of us don't even know where these secret doors is or any of that. They have had so much time to clear up and hide certain things that they had when it comes to, covering up what has been going on because of how asleep we have been. But at the same time, they know that there's gods in here, and regardless if they built bunkers underneath the ground or if they have a dome on top of us head, they know eventually, as these gods they have been playing with when it comes to these bloodlines, they have created other people that's has the same powers as them. So it's like they know that they should have never tried to play with you. Like, this is the thing. It's not just community people that's getting charged with this. It's the countdown. It's big people that's getting charged with this too. So your spirit is knocking down on your spirit is dominating alone. Your soul has not even really unlocked yet. Your soul is still helping your spirit get your spirit to your soul when it comes to your level list of regaining who you are. And right now, your spirit alone is fucking these motherfuckers up. So they're just sitting there like, I can just imagine what she would be like whenever her soul finally gets to the true form and identity. So somebody right now knows that they should have never messed with you. Because now they're realizing how deep it is. And yes, it's going to bring, look, they're having an identity crisis now. Yes, it's going to bring people that's going to hate on you, because at the end of the day, they know you is that motherfucker that they see in the motherfucking TV series and these books and, you know, the things that they over there was like, oh, yeah, let's go to the movies, go watch and da-da-da-da-da. And then when they find out it's you, it's just like, oh, rah, jealousy, envy, all that has take place. But instead of them being grateful that they had a close relationship with you and you were put there to help them, the hate, the evil, the jealousy, the spells that was put on you a long time ago to affect the outcome of who and how it was going to end up being when you finally wake up. That's why I said a lot of people getting the free passes and a lot of stuff, but the ones that are intentionally here just moving off of bad, and they having an identity crisis right now. Okay. So, but they definitely was doing, getting graveyard dirt from your ancestors' burial places. And sometimes some of these motherfuckers have enough money to, get the casket or take part of their organ, little 25, 35, $70. So they do that auction shit when it comes to people's livers and hearts and blood, certain bones and all that stuff. They do that. These elite people, okay? So they can do these rituals. Yale University. Okay, don't think it's true. Look the shit up. It's a lot of documentary on Netflix. That's one reason why they wanted to get rid of Netflix. So Netflix is a big whistleblower. Oh, let me get these other cards. Hold on. Made me remember these cards. Look, it came out again. Divine Mother. It says it came out again. They wanted you to fail, but failure isn't in your name. It's not in your name. It says, didn't think you had the guts to activate and do what you're supposed to do. Because even though people see you crazy and shit, but they see the motherfucking confidence in you when it comes to this root work that was done and these graveyard spells. So you got some ancestors that's over here like, no, let her do the shit she supposed to do, because now I see what's going on. So you do got some ancestors that's just like, fuck. Like I did all you. I guess you do got somebody that is also seeing you as a divine mother that came in to clear out their family bullshit. So there is somebody that's feeling that way on both sides of your family is what I'm hearing. And it says, don't let them scare you out of your position. Don't let them scare you out of your position, because you is a divine mother and you didn't come here to play. These people know you didn't come here to play. And you know that there's a divine father that's playing, and this masculine dad could be a divine father, or there's a divine father that's also involved in this. Okay? Cosmic energy. Y'all both on cosmic energy. Y'all powerful as fuck. They spirits, man, shit. Like I said, your spirit is defeating these people. Your soul ain't even went to battle yet. Do you hear me? There goes one card that was left. It says accept and let go. So, yeah. YouTube is showing right now that every video has 9.7 thousand likes, telling me they don't Can't see the other part. Mess with the numbers. Yeah, girl. Our boy, we already went through this shit. This again, part of controlling, part of hiding who you are, part of keeping you hidden, part of again doing magic and manipulating certain things as far as when it comes to your outcome, especially if you are a indigenous bloodline that is making a. This is another thing. Like there's also like which god or goddess can make the most legit money without hurting the collective. And they're not saying legit money like as far as drug dealings and things like that, or fraud, people that took part of that stuff. They're not including that. Like they want, if let's say if they can get a goddess that's a community person, a regular lower class person that's going to the middle or going to the higher ups, make more than $10,000 a month, and then that's what they're each copper colored Indian will be making more than $10,000 a month. That's a lot of money compared to what everybody is making right now. That's triple. So of course, if you are the demonstration and you are the mold of a divine mother and a divine father, and where they're supposed to be on a scale when it comes to income for everybody that eats underneath you, because this is a part of your creation, they're going to sabotage the shit out your numbers. They're going to sabotage the shit out of your income. They're going to sabotage the shit out of your stability because they knew who you are from the beginning. You're supposed to be a positive role model. So if you a positive role model and you a role model that is somebody that came from the projects, that's had hard times, if it was mental, physically, or sexual, and you came out of that, a lower level individual, the ones of y'all that was on food stamps and Medicaid and those ones, okay, those ones, and you over here making $10,000 a month, and the you don't think you want to have a good living compared to right now? Our people possibly don't barely bring in $1,000 a month. Do you see what a bigger difference that is? You don't think they gonna sabotage the shit out of you? Because at that point in time, you can sit there and take care of everything. Your medical, you don't need Medicaid, you don't need food stamps, you have enough money to take care of everything. You have enough money to take care of your car, your house, your clothes, your insurance, and everything else that you need in this bitch. And that's just living comfortably. Came from the bottom down below. Look at the song. Came from the bottom. What did I just say? Man, y'all better pay attention. Good. Congratulations on your being hired, getting jobs, changing your life, stability. Like I said, you know where you come from. You know your struggle. Other people know your struggle. Some of them motherfuckers, the same ones of them that sit there and trying to sabotage you, the same ones that was struggling with you. They don't want you to live comfortably. That's part of, like I said, that's all a part of the controlling, being able to still control you. I know if my people got $10,000 a month, and that was monthly, they'd be doing a lot more better than this bitch than a lot of shit. You talking about fucking government assistance? Shit. And to be honest with you, a lot of my people, we ain't talking about what they throw on the motherfucking TV. A lot of our people like to live comfortably. They like to live comfortably because of the lessons that they have learned. So right now, if they get an opportunity where they can live comfortably, they gonna do the right shit because they seen so much when it comes to holding them down. Now, if my people had $10,000 a month, you don't think that they gonna sit there and rebuild their motherfucking community? Because guess what? They got so much more money to live off and make room off of. Talk about building back the blocks. Remember them cold nights I was sleeping on the floor, down below. I don't control Pandora. Y'all got your own Pandora. Y'all know Pandora plays the songs on their own. And it's illegal money. We ain't talking about drug money. It's illegal. 10,000 illegal money. Huh? They will not be giving no money to the church house. I tell you, there will be a whole new motherfucking cartel built in this bitch the right way, and it ain't trafficking into no motherfucking drugs. Just know that. Just know that, like, for real, for real. But let them keep like they act like they gonna keep you stuck. It was in the Bible. My children would get back all the gold and the riches that was took from them. Now do you want to, religious folks, you want to question that Bible? Hitler tried to tell you. Hitler tried to tell you. Don't take those fake Jews over there to the United States with God's children. Talk about the gods that was in the United States that was asleep. You are definitely disobeying God. But again, they didn't teach you Germany, so you don't know nothing about that. You don't know what Hitler was saying. Because you only got one language, and everybody else in other countries got 5, 10, 15 languages. That that's part of them just being who they are. Okay. I'm feeling helpless and hopeless. So it says a clown that knows that he/she is a clown. So somebody know that they a clown. It says something is being hidden and something big is being hidden. It says somebody had a fake alibi to hide something. It says, I'm a God in my hood. I give everybody hope. Yeah, baby. I'm a God in my hood. What did I say? Project baby, stand up, baby. Like, what did I say, bro? Y'all can sit here and call this shit fake, whatever you want to call it, but just know I'm moving on the right energy. I know who the fuck I am, and I know what I came here to do. Okay? Little baby and Rod Wave. Rags to riches. What did I say? From the bottom to the what? This brings a lot of what? A lot of haters. We turned nothing into something. Somebody see you as a hot mom. It says friends are jealous of your connection with divine masculine. You bring positive changes. So you bring positive changes. You could be bringing positive changes to the cartel, or the cartel could see you as a hot mom. It's so crazy. I started watching this TV series called Charles Webster's The Family Business. That shit is good, though. I was gonna say that TV series is good. I love that TV series caught my attention off the back. Okay. So but they move just like the Cortell in that TV series. So if y'all need something to watch, it's on Netflix. It's original TV series on BET, but they got it on Netflix. Okay. So watch it. It says in a relationship with a woman just to cover up he is really gay. So somebody's in a relationship with a woman just to cover up that he is really gay. It could be somebody that's in the Cortell. It could be this clown that knows he/she is a clown. It says this person is working on themselves. So somebody could be working on themselves. All the lies are being exposed. Someone's been ring shopping. Mad because you're coming up faster than them. Also another sign of synchronicity from the bottom to the top. Down below. You know what I'm saying? You coming up. You coming up. And the right way. It says the other baby mama's friends are involved. I have sex with older women. So somebody have sex with older women, which could have translated to having sex with men. I don't know. It says healing from childhood wounds quickly. So this could be a childhood wound that was, again, Project Baby. I said mental, physically, or sexual abuse. If any of that was done and you sitting there switching and you changing who you are and you bringing out the positive after everything that has happened to you as a child, and you realize that I only went through that because I was a god, and you wanted to mentally, physically, as well as emotionally damage me for me to stop standing in my rightful place, and then allow everybody that I know I'm supposed to protect because I'm a gatekeeper, a real heavy gatekeeper. You're going to put me through everything, okay? Didn't in that book say that they put that man through everything in order to break him and then also murder him? So if you was a god that's in this illusion, in this matrix, what do you think they're going to do to you? Come on now. After you learn that you have something called emotions and energy that you never understood when you were a child, and then once you start understanding that shit, and then you start understanding dignities, succubus, incubus, jazz bells, then you start understanding different species, and then you over there like, damn, I was around this species. I grew up with a whole bunch of reptilians and didn't even know it. They put me in this bloodline, so they definitely I'm raised by the wolves. You know, there's certain things that you sit there and you have to mentally and physically as well as emotionally pinpoint everything that they put you through to slow you down from gaining access to who you are. And so I feel like whoever this person is, this person went through something in their childhood, regardless of, like I said, if it was being poor, moving from home to home, lights being turned off, food stamps. You had food stamps. They did so much. Not only did they give you food stamps, they gave you food stamps to get their products that was contaminated to slow you down and to hurt you mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, and to bring bad health to you. And the Cortell took a part of an operation when it comes to tomatoes. So it's a lot that takes place what these people did to cause you not to be that god or that goddess, and to cover up who you really are. So like I said, once you can acknowledge all that, like I said, it's just like a video game. Is it a heartbreaking, painful ass video game? Absolutely. But once you realize what you're fighting for and you show it and your credentials and everything starts back, and you start walking that walk, and you start talking that talk, and and other people start seeing you doing it too, you rightfully made those changes. You made those positive changes for a reason. Okay? Nobody wants to live in depression and sorrow and think that, there's nobody out there for me. It's more people in this world that wants to have a significant other, right? If they had the money and they had the without the stress, they would want somebody that matches them. And that's just the truth of the situation. So it says, my father wants money. So it said, father is jealous of her. So it could be the masculine's father could be jealous, okay? It says, fire magic. So somebody was doing fire magic, graveyard spells, and then what was the other one? Graveyard spells and root work was done, and they was doing fire magic to do it. It says, I chose the wrong energy. So somebody chose the wrong energy. It says, I'm so sorry, I doubted you, divine feminine. So somebody doubted you, but somebody like, oh no, let me step back, because she really is that person that's coming in here to fix some bloodlines. Especially if you have, and I'm just going to say this, especially if you do have somebody that has a bloodline, like this could be your masculine's family, your family, it could be a community person's family, something with an older woman. There could have definitely been childhood wounds with an older woman and her mate or her husband that could have been significant when it comes to somebody's childhood wounds. If that is a bloodline that is involved with a lot of molestation and a lot of murdering one another and things like that, and they see that you're out here exposing these people that they have been covering up, and because they saw this level of blood is thicker than water, we got to protect them at all costs, but not realizing that it was damaging who their bloodline is, because it's a recurring thing. Not only did it happen to them, they know other people that it happened with. So if it's the same person that has been causing the harm and the issues, of course somebody's gonna finally see the setup for what it really is. And I feel like somebody has seen that. So somebody that possibly went through some type of sexual, mental, physical childhood wounds, because you could be, your masculine or your feminine could have went through something sexual, and you could have went through the starvation and having your lights off, and moving from house to house, parents on drugs outside of marijuana, and a lot of things, the crack system that the government gave and the cartel gave, messed up the happy homes. So depending on the decade that you were born in, there was childhood wounds that you had to heal from when it comes to this. Okay. So it says Nunu is scared to open up. You've been playing things safe. You understood the assignment. What did I say? You understood the assignment. You're the only person that ever put your foot down too. So you the only god out of all the goddesses and the gods that put their foot down. You're the only one. Everybody else was willing to stay here and play in this bullshit. I'm all up in my head. So somebody's all up in their head. It says Papa was a Rolling Stone. You just beat all the celebrities on something he/she's been working on for years. I'm so happy I talked about them celebrities and the pawns and the pyramids, and they're part of their own bloodline wars against us, because thank you. So you just beat all the celebrities and something he/she's been working on for years. It says someone is dating a drug dealer. See, here we go. So you got the cartel came out, and it says somebody's dating a drug dealer. It says gave you a masculine that is a very bad person. So whoever this person was, they were a very bad person. I have access to all your passwords. So this person could have had access to all your passwords. The cartel could be involved in that. It says now he sees you, but he see you for who you are now. So he know you ain't. Somebody know that they fucked up. Somebody know they fucked up. Okay, so somebody is ashamed, so they're ashamed, and it says North Carolina. I'm here in North Carolina. On a raise up, take your shirt off, and swing it around like a helicopter. North Carolina. So I feel like some shit getting ready to pop off. Okay. Tombstone playing by Rod Wave. Something getting ready to pop off. I feel them coming. That's crazy because that Family Business TV series, one of the daughters' name is Paris. I'll be on it, boy. Oh, shit. Dallas is playing Carolina right now. That's sign of synchronicity. Again, the math, there's some cards over here. The masculine, that they gave you a very bad masculine, could be significant to that. Finally. Okay. I don't got no more little cards. I have to get some more new little cards. I got a lot of big cards. But let me put that right there. Cards, let's see. Vibes by Moneybags Yo playing in the background. So we have Pennywise, we have Manfredo, Caton, and Otis. Those are the names. Okay. Okay. Hold on, y'all, so y'all can see the names. Whew. I belched. Excuse me. Okay, so we got Jerome, Duncan, T-Man, Cadillac, Arlito, Nia Long, I'm hearing Manning, Jaron, Kirk, Longoria, Selena, Rodney, Bloom, Alberta, Momi, Adlando, Mitch, Paris, Madison, Ivy, Colby, 2 C's back-to-back, Citron, Nene, Tran, Pharrell Williams, Holden, TJ, Welch, Rod Wave, Rodarius, Marcel Green. So I'm a God in my hood. I give everybody hope. Donald Trump, Casper, Terry Spellings, Lena, Deborah, Butler, Kim, Aaron, Sign and Synchronicity, Kardashian, Reva, Denson, Herbert Angel, Caven, June, could be a girl name or boy name, Long, Cortez, 2 C's back-to-back, Christina Aguilera, Sanderson, 2, okay, Sapita, 2 S's back-to-back, or Sepulveda, excuse me, Holmes, Carrie, Victoria, Mary Ann, Bear, Sean, could be a girl name or boy name, Sinclair, Atfee, Little Fizz, Hicks, Nelson, Snoop, could be a girl name or boy name too. So somebody's in Serpent King, Serpent Queen energy. McCoy, Pollard, 2 P's back-to-back, Puff Daddy, Diddy's, Sean John Combs, Herman, Peter, Cammy, Abs, Lamaya, Landreth, Crenshaw, Rena, Chase, and Savannah. 2 C's back to back. So it says, you understood the assignment. Hard work, smile. I'm feeling helpless and hopeless. I have sex with older women. Fire magic. Hot moms. So the older women could definitely be hot moms. It says, gave you a masculine that is a very bad person. So they could have gave you a masculine that's a very bad person. Also, some of y'all could be in cougar energy. So you could be a woman that the masculine is dating that is an older woman and a hot mom. It says the court tail, that's a sign of synchronicity. It says you're the only person that ever put your foot down. Healing from childhood wounds quickly. Eye is itching. I chose the wrong energy. The other baby mama's friends are involved. So if you are a woman that has kids by a man and he has another baby mama or other baby mamas, there's a baby mama that is involved in a certain situation. It says all the lies are being exposed. This baby mama could have been lying about certain situations and things. It says someone's been ring shopping. North Carolina, someone's dating a drug dealer. I have access to all your passwords. Papa was a Rolling Stone. I'm sorry I doubted you, Divine Feminine. You are bringing positive change. So the ones that have access to your passwords, they're seeing that you're bringing positive change and you knew what was going on from the get-go. That's what they're seeing. It says friends are jealous of your connection with Divine Masculine. This person is working on themselves. I'm a God in my hood. I give everybody hope. Little baby, again, people are feeling hopeless and helpless. You are a God in your hood and you give everybody hope. So it says little baby energy here. So make sure if you have never heard that song called Rags to Riches, it's called Rags to Riches. This is just a chorus, a verse that he says in that song, Little Baby's part of it. But watch it. Listen to the lyrics, read the lyrics. It says someone is ashamed. Now he sees you in a relationship with a woman just to cover up that he is really gay. So somebody knows that you are somebody is ready to admit things. Somebody knows that you know that he is gay, who he's been with, you know, the details of him being gay, what had happened and all that. He knows you know all that. So now he's like, I see you. I see that you are this God in this hood. And now this person's feeling ashamed. You could have a baby daddy that could be feeling shamed right now, helpless or hopeless right now. And it says in a relationship with a woman just to cover up that he is really gay. It says something is being hidden. You just beat all the celebrities on something she has been working on for years. So that could be part of something that's hidden. You getting ready to get recognized for something. Nunu is scared to open up. Your Divine Masculine's father wants money. So if you have a masculine real father or even stepfather that is around this masculine, somebody's masculine's father wants money. This could also be, let's say if you have a child and it's a man, his father could want money. Okay, it says that's a sign of synchronicity. It says mad because you're coming up faster than them. Somebody had a fake alibi. A clown that knows he/she is a clown. I'm all up in my head. You got a lot of people in your head, even the enemies and the ones that know that they double crossed you. And it says you've been playing it safe and playing things safe. And these people know you played it cool and you helped them at the same time, because some of these people was moving off of energy as far as when it comes to like spells and things like that was manipulating them. And then the ones of them that wasn't, those are the ones that right now are all up in their head, because now they seeing that shit, they took part of helping you defeat them, and this whole time they was never going to be able to defeat you because you was a god this whole fucking time and they was fucking around with a god. Like, just think about it. Like, the ones of y'all that, like, they have the stories all the time. A lot of people root for Zeus and all them characters of the names that they switched over to create a certain identity. But when they talk about, like, how them gods was having sex with the humans and that was the beginning of it, and y'all all rooted for them. Yay, they helped make our bloodline stronger, and, you know, because they made it with the humans and blah, 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 blah. But when that shit starts coming reality, that's when people be like, oh, that shit is fake. Da 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 da. How? You was just sitting there rooting for that shit the whole time. And like I said, everybody's scorecards is getting scored regardless if you think people are watching or not watching. So you played the shit safe, and these people know you played it safe. Somebody feel like a clown. They feel like a clown. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great rest of your day. I'll be back.